Hi, my friends. Welcome to this episode of Healing Your Codependency. I'm Marshall Berkshire, and I'm your guide in transforming your codependency into confidence, belonging, and satisfaction in your world. Today, I want to talk about the misconception we carry about healing, about doing tools, about applying concepts to our relationships, trying out things to change our world, change our relationships, heal our pain, things like that. This misconception cost me over a decade of my own life. It caused me an enormous amount of frustration, an enormous amount of draining energy, like it exhausted me. It cost me a lot of time, obviously 10 years. And then money was involved in that because I'm trying to fix things. So here's the thing. With a lot of times in healing work, we're given tools that we are taught are supposed to produce a particular kind of outcome for us. Like, hey, say this thing or do this approach, and then that person will stop doing what they're doing and they'll change their behavior and then everything will be fine. Or, hey, do this approach on this emotion and then you won't have that emotion anymore. Specifically like, hey, I used to do that with my anxiety. Hey, if I do this practice, then I won't have anxiety anymore. And then that didn't happen. Those results didn't pan out. They didn't manifest. They didn't emerge from the practice of those tools. And this was extremely discouraging for me. It's a very frustrating experience because what do? I'm not actually able to progress in my desires of, being anxiety free or being confident or, helping the relationship progress, whatever it might be that was going on. And what was really going on, and I learned this about 10 years later, is that the tools are not designed to change things. They're designed to reveal a truth to us. They're designed to help us understand something else about our reality and about ourselves so that we, as the primary actors in our life, can make a change. We can make a choice and take an action that leads to the change we're looking for. So what does this actually look like in real life? So one of the common tools that I give my students and others have given me throughout my life is ways to approach like conflict in relationship, right? So I'm taught that, hey, share vulnerably what's going on in me, what I need and what I'm scared of. And then the other person's going to like reciprocate. That's going to change things. That's not actually true. What I later learned was in this tool, the tool is designed to reveal a truth. So if I go to person A and say, hey, person A, I'm really scared to share this. I'm scared that it's not going to land well. I'm scared I might deliver it wrong. I'm scared to show this need and this vulnerability. It's really kind of intense for me. Are you willing to hear it? And then they're like, no, I don't want to hear it, blah, 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 blah. In the old model, I think, I just failed. It should have been different. But in this new model of what does the tool reveal when I use it, this taught me something. It's like, person A is not a safe person. Person A is not a person that I can bring this kind of vulnerability to. So now that I know this truth, I can make a change. I can leave that relationship. I can take this to person B and find out what they do. And let's say I do. I take it to person B, and person B says, oh, thank you. Let's talk more about that. I have just discovered a person that's available, that's warm, that's receptive. This is the purpose of tools. Tools are to reveal a truth to us so that we can make a choice and an action based on that truth that leads to the change we're seeking in our world. And this goes for emotional healing tools too. Like I teach a number of core tools in my process and in my work. And one of them is like titration with pendulation or regulation tools or the Pause, Acknowledge, Observe tool or ALI, which stands for Acknowledge, Legitimize, and Integrate. These tools are designed to actually reveal a truth to us, not to eliminate the pain. Sometimes the truth is that the pain goes away. Sometimes the truth is that the pain morphs into a different pain. But it's teaching us something. That's the goal here with effective use of tools and practices in your healing work. Whether it's with me, whether it's with a therapist, whether it's in a book, whether it's another coach, these are, when we approach tools this way from the angle of, hey, what does this tool reveal to me in my experience? What is it trying to show me? We succeed. We win. When we approach a tool going, hey, this needs to like absolutely reduce my stress or eliminate my shame or purge me of this trauma, we are going to find ourselves in a world of disappointment, frustration, and feeling lost and discouraged and disempowered in our healing. So that's the key here. The misconception we're working with is, the tool should produce a specific result. The reality is, tools and practices reveal a truth to us, and we need to acknowledge that truth, come to understand it so that we can make choices and take actions from it that lead us into the change that we're seeking. So my friends, become curious about what your practices and tools are revealing to you. So like you do tool A and you get a result that doesn't align with what you think it ought to have been, ask the result. Hey, result, what are you trying to tell me? What is this showing me? And give yourself a little time to ponder on that, because inspiration and awareness will surface for you and be like, that's interesting. Just like with my communication example, or with that I gave about, if I show up vulnerably, it should make the relationship better. But with person A, they can't do that. So now I know the truth there. But with person B, they can. So I know that truth. It's the same thing with like shame or anxiety or panic. I go in and I attempt to regulate the anxiety, and it gets more intense. That's telling me I need something else. Doesn't mean the tool is wrong or bad, or I'm wrong and bad. It means, hey, what else do I need here? Maybe I need some co-regulation. Maybe I need some presence. Maybe there's something else. But I can ask it and it'll tell me. That's what I'm going for here. That's kind of my point there. Because I don't know if this came across all that clear, so let me know in the comments below. But my friends, our tools are designed to help us discover another truth about ourselves so that we can make effective choices, take effective actions for our well-being and our security and our healing there. So approach your healing that way. Let's see what you discover in your world. And then let me know what you think about this, what you find as you do it in the comments below. I appreciate you guys. As a heads up, the Nurture course is going to be starting here March 17th, 12 p.m. So that's a Sunday. And this course is targeted at helping you heal loneliness and emptiness and build belonging and warmth with yourself. It's 10 weeks long. So we start March 17th. We'll end in late May, early June, because there's a couple breaks in there because of commitments I have with volleyball and stuff. So, but yeah, come learn how to heal that loneliness, fill that emptiness, build warmth and belonging in your world. So the link will be in the description below. It's on my front page on my website at healyourcodependency.com. Come join us. Excited to be a part of your healing journey there. So yeah, there we go, my friends. Go gently with yourselves. Remember to praise and appreciate your effort and your time, and that you invest in yourself, because that matters. That matters. Your effort, your energy, your attention, your time that you're investing into your own growth, it's more important than the results it gets, because it shows an act of love and care for you. So again, go gently with yourselves, and I'll see you guys in our next episode. Bye-bye. So thank you for watching this episode, and you want more episodes like this, check out the recommended video above. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're ready to take the leap and heal your codependency, check out my workshop linked below on how to heal codependency permanently. Then you can understand how I help you restore safety, connection, and worth in your life, and how that liberates you from your codependency and empowers you in creating the relationships, the satisfaction, fulfillment you want in your life. So check that out below. Thank you again for showing up, guys. Bye-bye.